I've known Max since he was a wee little thing. Children's church, just some funny stories. I kind of got picked to do the talk. My brothers and I are pretty. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Max and my buddy Thomas there. Max, we grew kind of close when he was in around that children's church age, mainly because he was always getting kicked out of children's church, and so he'd be hanging with Thomas and I in the hallway all the time. Really, Max? Again, okay, all right. And so anyway, as Max got older, we just started getting closer. So when he wasn't grounded from school, or grounded when Mama Kim wasn't grounding him, he would hang out with Thomas and I. Oh man, we were younger then and much more single, and so 2, 3 in the morning is not a whole lot for young Christian men to get into. So 2, 3 in the morning, it was me and Thomas, adults, and Max, the high school guy. And Mama Kim would always say, as long as he was with you guys, he was cool. So it was an awesome thing to see Max grew up. If you know Max, you know that Max has been old for a long time. Singing bass in the children's choir, or just old voice. Max had for his birthday, he had Meat Fest. I don't know if everybody met Meat Fest. Just a birthday with a bunch of meat, no veggies, no, really. And who is Max? As Max was growing up, we'd go out, and every time we went to a restaurant, it was amusing because Max, if you know Max, he would order essentially the same thing. If he got a burger, he wanted meat and bread, and that's it. And it was so difficult for the people at the restaurant to get that. They'd always put like mayonnaise or mustard. They had to put something on it. Max had to constantly listen, meat and bread. That's all he wanted. And it was just so, I was like, who is this guy? That's all he wants. So one of those nights we were hanging out, we went to a movie, and we're watching this movie, and I guess it was kind of graphic. It wasn't graphic; it was more shocking, guys. And like I said, I've been a police officer 20 years. I've seen a lot of things. It's real hard to shock me at this point. I was shocked by this, right? And so everybody in the movie theater is shocked, and it's like the whole crowd went silent. And in the back corner, I hear, blah! And it was Max just cracking up at this scene, and he kind of just broke the spell of the whole movie theater because he just found it amusing. And so I'm like, who is this guy? And if you know Max, that's kind of what he did. It was hard to be sad around Max. It was hard to be kind of down in the dump with Max because it was just an impossible thing to do. Max, Max is my king. We're not going to put Max in the ground. We're going to put the shell that housed Max in the ground. Max is still alive, and Max is still alive, and we're going to see Max again. Max is going to rise again because of Jesus, not because of Max. As awesome and cool as Max was, and what a guy he was, Max is going to rise because of Jesus. And so through all this time I've seen, and everybody's been coming up and they're saying such awesome and kind words about Max. My brother and sister-in-law said Max brought his truck, he moved them, he moved the whole house, didn't say anything. Michael was saying that he just had such words of affirmation for him. But man, have you seen the words of affirmation that Jesus has wrote for you? They are some beautiful words, guys. All right, guys. He said always his compassion, always kind and compassionate. But you haven't seen kindness and compassion until you've seen Christ. All right, Jesus was compassionate. He moved my brothers and sister-in-law, but you've never been moved until you've been moved by the Creator of all. All right, guys. Max life, the sum total of Max's life was just a billboard pointing to Jesus. So let's be cool. Let's celebrate Max. Let's honor Max. All right, yeah, but let's remember Max is who he was because of Jesus, not because of any power inside of Max. It's Jesus that had Max in the situation that he was. It was Jesus that was speaking those words. It was Jesus showing Max love. He was able to show love to everybody else. Guys, I love Max, and Max and Anisha are my the godparents of my children, of one of my children. I love Max, but Max, guys, and hear me when I say that Max was simply the donkey that Jesus rode in on. And I love him. I love him. All right. But Jesus, Max pointed to Jesus. Don't be like Max. Max was trying to be like Jesus. Be like Jesus. All right. That's what I want. That's the words that I want to say. Be like Jesus.
Well, I was supposed to talk, but yeah, there we go. We're gonna miss Max. All right, praise God.
All right.